Well, Jaap ended 2-1 tonight to Reading against Swindon in a friendly fixture. How was your overall assessment of tonight's game?
I think the overall feeling that we have is well, a very good feeling, a very satisfied feeling, to be fair, because we were 1-0 down. We played a team who was at times played very good football, difficult to get them under pressure to win the ball back, and I think we did well. If you look at the game, especially towards the end of the game, the last 20-25 minutes, we pressed them very high up the pitch. We won a lot of balls, created a couple of good chances, and scored 2 goals as well to eventually win the game as well. But we need to have to look at the part before that as well. In certain times that we had a difficult time, and they created a couple of chances they could have scored as well. But I think the overall performance, we're very happy with what the youngsters have done today.
Yeah, I mean, like you mentioned there, it was quite a young squad. I think 7 players out of the academy started. There were, I think, 7 from our academy on the bench as well, most of which featured, and they didn't look out of place really. Playing against a very good League One team.
Yeah, well, they want to show what they've got, of course, as well, and they know as well that they're playing against a good side as well, and they were really up for it to beat Reading as well. You can see that. At everything, to be fair, when we came over here, and they knew that as well, and we want to give the youngsters, how do you say it, like a sort of a stage to perform as well, to show themselves as well, and I think this was the ideal moment for them to show themselves to the fans and to everybody who was over here at the ground, but also to the staff, and they had a very good performance, and some like I said before, certain things we're going to have a look at tomorrow in the video and show them as well, and that's how it goes in football. You want to improve every time, but very happy.
And of course, pre-season or otherwise, when it's a bit of a local derby, and even if it's not, you want to win the games. And the fact that the team came from behind and won 2-1 must be very pleasing. It showed a lot of character to do that.
It is, like you said, it is a derby, and everybody wants to win this game. And I said to one of your colleagues as well, even if you play a friendly game, I think if you're on the pitch and you're out there, you want to win every game that you can, and you're going to give everything to win this particular game. And that's the mentality that we need within the club, and they've showed that today as well.
And finally, just a quick word on the fans. I think we had about 1,200 here tonight. Probably your first experience of the Reading fans. There are a few down at Boreham Wood, a couple over in Holland, but they seem really up for this season. It sounds like things are starting to really perk up. I think everyone's really looking forward to this season kicking off.
Yeah, well, I must say, to be fair, there were a lot of fans over here. And I'm very happy with them because I think they've done very, very well throughout the game, and they supported the team, throughout the game, and that's what we need. And everybody knows that they're every time when last season and the seasons before as well. Now the fans are a very important thing for Reading. I think for the team, and even when the team has a difficult time on the pitch, and if the fans are there to help them out, to give them an extra boost as well, to maybe give that extra push to perform or get a good result. So they've done very well today. The feeling of the whole staff, to be fair, because we spoke about them when we were inside as well. Is very positive.
And whether that's a kind of like a 20-minute spell in a game or a couple of games during the course of the season, if things aren't going right, the fans can really dig you out, can't they?
Well, they can do. They're very important for a club, for a football club. And I think it's everywhere. Because of course you want to perform well, you want to do well, you want to win your games, and especially you want to win or beat opponents with a lot of goals, of course. But sometimes there are going to be difficult times, and you're up against opponents who are very strong and have got quality players. And when the fans, when they back you up and they help you out, it can give you, like I said before, that extra push to win a game or to draw a game if you play against a very strong team, but they're very important for us.